Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA video, we are going to be looking at supposedly some leaked gameplay footage and screenshots of GTA 6. And I'm going to be doing my best to debunk these, seeing if they're real or fake, which I think they're for the most part likely fake, but they have blown up over the last couple of days. So the first thing we're going to be looking at is a gameplay screenshot, supposedly. And this has been talked about a lot, whether it's real or fake, especially over the last 24 hours. And this is the screenshot right here. And I'm not cropping out the part that you see on the right because this person, whoever took this screenshot, they didn't take like an in-game screenshot. They took it with like their phone or something like that. You guys can see like the edge of the TV screen and the wires. I don't know why in 2019, almost 2020, it's not possible to get like an HD screenshot. Like maybe in like 2008, 2009, this is what you would see for like a leak. But regardless, that's just one thing I think is kind of funny. Setting up the scene here, we have a man who looks to be walking in the backyard of his house, maybe. He's wearing a white untucked polo shirt, black pants, and this looks like the back of like a mansion or a house. You can see there's a pool to his right. I'm assuming because we're looking at this character in sort of the third-person camera style that this guy would be our protagonist. So I guess that makes him kind of like a mid-30s to 40s white male. We can't really see a lot about his face that would give away any details, like if it's a previous Grand Theft Auto character, if it's a brand new character altogether. At this point, we don't really know. There also looks to be two guys relaxing closer towards the edge of the house. There's a couple of miscellaneous things in the backyard, like tables and chairs, and there's even a grill and what looks to be a bar area. And in the background, we can see what looks to be like a street, maybe a billboard, a bunch of palm trees, and some other buildings. And like I said, this is blown up over the last 24 hours where a lot of people have believed that, number one, this is real and our first look at Grand Theft Auto 6. So before I talk about any of the things that I think are a little bit suspicious here, let me know what you think about this image in the comments down below. Do you think it's real? Do you think it's fake? I certainly have my doubts, and I'll explain why right now. So the first big giveaway for me was the cars we saw in the background. Now, it's a little bit hard to see, number one, because it's not like an official screenshot. Someone took a photo of their screen with their phone or whatnot. But the cars look like real-life vehicles. Like that orange vehicle in particular looks like an Audi R8 and not the Obey 9F that we would see in the GTA universe. That's actually something I've talked about in a previous video on some of the things that Rockstar will never do in the GTA series, and that is include real-life car brands. It's just way too expensive. Rockstar have to get the licensing, they have to reach out to car manufacturers, plus, it doesn't fit with the GTA theme of creating parody versions. So that's the first thing that kind of threw me for a loop there. The second thing that kind of threw me for a loop there is the graphics themselves. It just doesn't look like Grand Theft Auto. And specifically, if we focus on the idea of GTA 6, that this is going to be developed for the PlayStation 5 and Xbox's Project Scarlet, you would think the graphics would be on a completely different level. This looks almost like a Grand Theft Auto 4 mod in terms of graphics quality. Now, of course, this could be a very early build of whatever we're looking at here, but regardless, I still think that the graphics are really not up to par here. And there was a couple of people that even pointed out the grass in this photo looks like it was something created in a program called Unity. Now, I'm really not familiar with the program Unity, but I'll show you guys this screenshot right here. And a lot of people were saying that the grass and the flowers ended up matching the ones that we saw there. So I'm assuming Unity is like some 3D modeling program, and maybe that's what this screenshot was ultimately made in. I can't really provide a great opinion on that because I know so little about 3D modeling and working with programs like that. I couldn't tell you if it looks real or fake or whatnot. But everything else we talked about in this screenshot, some other people have pointed out that the palm trees look too similar. I mean, how different do you want palm trees to look? So I can't really argue for or against that. For me, the big telltale signs here that this is likely fake is number one, the graphics themselves, and number two, the realistic looking cars in the background. So again, regarding this screenshot, I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Do you think it's real? Do you think it's fake? Are you on the fence? Do you think it could be real, but you also think it could be fake? Let me know your thoughts, opinions, and more down there. Now, over the last couple of weeks, another big GTA 6 leak has apparently come about. There's actually an Instagram account claiming that they have a ton of GTA 6 leaks, including Grand Theft Auto 6 alpha gameplay. So this GTA 6 alpha gameplay made its way online and started gaining a lot of attention. And it originated from a now deleted Instagram account, GTA6_leaks. And it seems to be shot in a hurry and appears to be set in Miami's Art Deco district, which lines up with other leaks that suggest GTA 6 will be set in Vice City, which we know is fictional Miami. Now, before we talk about why I believe this gameplay footage is fake, let me show you guys what it looks like right here. It's only 2 seconds long, so I'm going to slow it down a good bit so you can see what's actually happening here. Again, it looks like a character that we are seeing in third person walking in Miami, or at least a fictional version of it. And in the bottom left-hand corner, we can briefly see glimpses of a minimap. And just like our screenshot, it wasn't recorded like in the actual gameplay. It was recorded someone like holding a phone up to their screen. So it's very blurry. It's very fuzzy, as you guys can clearly see here. So let's talk about why I believe that this is fake. The first reason is the Instagram account responsible for posting that was actually caught posting fake leaks. So it's no surprise that the GTA 6_leaks Instagram account is not exactly a trustworthy source of information. Now, before posting the video above, this account actually began to spread false GTA 6 screenshots. One of them was this right here. It said in text, "Wish you were here," and it said, "Welcome to Vice City." And it looked like it was a sign greeting you in Vice City. Well, it turns out this Instagram account basically just tried to pass this image off as a leak, as it isn't anything more than the regular "Welcome to Miami Beach" sign that can actually be found in Miami Beach. All they did was simply edit the text to say Vice City, made it look like they were taking it on a computer monitor, and then put some text that said, "Wish you were here." So they've already been proven to put out fake leaks, and this is one example right there. Now, the second thing is this could come from any one of the GTA 5 mods out there. So this fake leak is likely footage of a GTA 5 PC mod that's used to make the game recognizable. I mean, there are thousands of Grand Theft Auto 5 mods that even take you back to the original Vice City map and transform the entirety of the Los Santos map. So it could very easily be a GTA 5 mod. It could very easily be a GTA 4 mod, like we mentioned with the original screenshot. However, the big telltale sign for me is actually the HUD that we see on the screen. Now, the video is too short to make out any real interesting gameplay details, but the circular health, stamina, and Deadeye rings are clearly visible at the bottom left. And they're right above a square minimap, just like GTA 5, and the Deadeye symbol has been changed to a star. Now, there are some discrepancies from previous Rockstar games here, but they seem like Red Dead Redemption 2 assets have just been tweaked, copied, and pasted into GTA 5. Now, while it is possible that Rockstar could have recycled some of Red Dead Redemption 2's HUD for the next GTA, it's unlikely they'd opt for such an obvious similar arrangement. Now, GTA has always had a distinct HUD from the Red Dead Redemption games. Before GTA 5, Rockstar always used a circular minimap, but they opted for a square one for GTA 5, and the health and stamina gauges have also always been bars instead of circles in GTA. Now, it's possible that Rockstar wanted to change this, but the fact that it's almost identical to Red Dead is pretty out of character, especially for Rockstar games. So with those three reasons right there, I believe this is 100% fake. So if you've seen this floating around, or if you saw that screenshot earlier floating around and been wondering, is this our first look at GTA 6? The answer is no. And hopefully this video sort of debunked that. Hopefully the proof we provided, or at least that I thought I was able to provide, was sufficient enough. it's tough because some of these leaks look really, really fake, but then I keep remembering in the back of my head, what if it could be real? Because we've seen, screenshots and the map and more leaks like that pop up for Red Dead Redemption, GTA 5. So leaks have been correct in the past. It's just the ones we looked at today. Definitely not the case. So again, I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Let me know what you think about the GTA 6 leaks that we looked at today. I obviously think they're fake, but what are your thoughts, opinions, and more? If you guys did go to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and Red Dead Redemption videos that I'm doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.